Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on another SEC rival, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Seminoles will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia Southern's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Looking to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. Left him grabbing. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Eagles are marching down the field.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
They move the tight end all over. Power football with the run. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Florida State's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off-play action on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Humphries. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut...
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking left. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Here's the handoff. And the Eagles get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
He uncorks one deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He looks that one in nicely.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Knowles will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he hauls it in at the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll run the option. Running with power. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He turns that loose down the right side. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warren.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
The ball squirts free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Fakes his man out. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Hits him with a stiff arm. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Noles trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Noles! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
On to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Running back searching for a hole. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback on the keeper. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout call by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's right on target. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Georgia Southern, 7.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
The Eagles will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this...
Makes a diving catch along the left sideline. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Holds and fires complete to the right. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Number 88.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over Florida Atlantic.
The give from the gun.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. It's gone. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. 3rd down, find my guy, get him the rock, he gets the first down.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it out fast. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else, and with all the offensive line run...
And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Second interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they've run a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? You know, look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money at the next level.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got...
Running toward the tape. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers or big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17, Georgia Southern, 14.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. They'll try the right side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working the middle. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw it again. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. The offense coughs it up. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up 14 over Florida Atlantic. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The play action fake. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Seminoles in the hurry up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Noles look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back on the move. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Makes his connection. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Florida State, 27. Georgia Southern, 14.
Put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. It's complete to the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Out of the shotgun on third down. Finds his target down the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Wants to fire on second down. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're going to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. A third and long coming up here. Oh, they really could have... It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.